Let's talk about MDG. Just do it simple. MDG. Just do it simple. MDG with BAG.
Hi there. Welcome to the podcast where master data governance gets simple, fast, and fun. Welcome back to the Data Diagnostic Series by BAG Consult, where we assess your company's data maturity, one critical question at a time. In this series, we walk through each question from our data diagnostic checklist to explain why it matters, what it reveals about your organization, and how it directly impacts operations, financial performance, and cost control. Today's question focuses on one of the most revealing indicators of digital maturity: are data integrated across different systems? ERP, CRM, eCommerce, etc. Example: when a customer is created in the ERP, is the information automatically updated in the CRM? Because when systems are not connected, something predictable happens. Data exists, but alignment does not. And when data is fragmented across systems, organizations don't just lose visibility, they lose efficiency, they lose speed, and they quietly accumulate operational costs across every department. Modern organizations depend on multiple systems: ERP for finance and operations, CRM for sales management, e-commerce platforms for digital revenue, procurement systems, planning tools, analytics platforms. The question is not whether these systems exist. The real question is whether they talk to each other. Because when systems are not integrated, the same data is entered multiple times. Information becomes inconsistent across platforms. Teams work with different versions of reality. Manual reconciliations become daily work. Reporting becomes slower and less reliable. Operational decisions become riskier. And most importantly, manual data transfer becomes a hidden cost center. Every manual update requires time. Every reconciliation requires effort. Every mismatch requires investigation. Integration is not just an IT architecture topic. It is a cost control strategy, because every disconnected system increases the operational cost of coordination. Let's compare two scenarios. In Company A, systems are integrated. When a new customer is created in the ERP, the data automatically flows to the CRM. When pricing changes, sales sees it immediately. When orders are placed online, finance sees the revenue impact instantly. Because integration exists, duplicate data entry is eliminated. Reporting becomes faster. Errors are reduced. Processes move faster. Employees spend less time on administrative tasks. Data consistency improves across departments. Instead of managing data movement manually, the organization automates it. Instead of paying employees to move data, they focus on creating value. Now consider Company B. Systems operate independently. When a customer is created in ERP, someone must manually create again in CRM. When e-commerce orders arrive, someone exports spreadsheets. When finance needs reports, data must be reconciled manually. The consequences quickly appear. Sales works with outdated customer information. Finance reconciles inconsistent revenue numbers. Operations corrects order mistakes. Marketing targets the wrong customer segments. IT spends time fixing integration gaps. Management receives delayed reports. But the biggest impact is financial, because disconnected systems create costs such as duplicated administrative work, error correction effort, delayed invoicing, revenue leakage from process errors, slower decision cycles, higher IT maintenance effort, productivity losses across all departments. Instead of benefiting from digital systems, the organization pays the price of fragmentation. If your answer to today's question is no, it often indicates system silos, fragmented data architecture, manual data transfers, inconsistent reporting sources, higher operational coordination effort, hidden productivity losses. Without integration, errors propagate between systems. Reporting requires reconciliation. Decisions are based on partial information. Process automation becomes limited. Operational costs increase silently. And most importantly, the company pays people to compensate for what systems should be doing automatically. If your answer is yes, this usually reflects stronger digital and governance maturity, especially when master data flows automatically between systems. Integrations run in real time or scheduled syncs. Data ownership is clearly defined. Reporting uses unified data sources. Manual data transfers are minimized. Integration architecture is documented. Organizations with integrated systems can reduce administrative workload, accelerate operational processes, improve data reliability, reduce process errors, improve decision speed, lower operational costs, increase scalability without increasing headcount. Integration maturity is often a direct indicator of how efficiently a company can grow, because scalable organizations do not scale manual work. They scale automation. System integration is one of the clearest indicators of operational maturity, because disconnected systems don't just create inconvenience, they create structural inefficiency. Because when systems are not integrated, complexity increases, manual work increases, errors increase, costs increase. But when systems are connected, data flows, processes accelerate, decisions improve, costs decrease. Integration is not about technology elegance. It is about operational efficiency. Because the real question is not, do we have multiple systems? The real question is, do our systems operate as one organization or as isolated islands? Are your business systems fully integrated? Or is your organization still relying on manual data transfers between ERP, CRM, and other platforms? Visit bag-consult.com/data-diagnostic and complete our quick checklist. After submitting your answers, one of our consultants will schedule a short online session to walk you through your personalized diagnostic report, completely free of charge, because mature organizations don't just collect data in multiple systems. They make sure their data moves as one connected foundation for growth.
Curious how this could work for your company? Let's talk. Contact us at info@bag-consult.com.